I think it's off. But so far, I'm intrigued. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. A round of applause. I can see our honorable commissioner smiling too as well. We'll hear from him in a couple of minutes as well. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so sir, now that you have connected to a life planner, your name automatically is registered on her app because she is your life planner as a prospective client. Now, once this is done, she has an option of either scheduling a meeting with you, physically or virtually. When she does this, you get an SMS alert on your own phone because when you onboarded your app, you actually used your phone number. So you're able to get an SMS text. And you're also able to get a code to authenticate that when you meet physically, for example, she is who she says she is, and she would also get a code at her end to ensure that Awolaja. Yes. So that's just how it works. Now, when you meet her physically, we take you through a process because that is what we have been trained to do. We start with our company introduction because we have a heritage, we have a very impressive background, and we don't shy away from letting people know how special and different we are. I mean, we are different and better anyways. So we like to show ourselves anywhere, so you know that you're in for a good ride. Now, when this has been done, we try to break the ice by engaging you in a professional manner. This time around, we'll become your doctor because when you walk into a hospital, whether it is just headache that is wrong with you and you think, oh, Panadol would be the cure to it, the doctor still has to take you through a consultative process just to be sure if that is the case. So that is what we'll do. We'll break the ice, we'll get to know you better, your loved ones, because we are not just going to be helping you, we're also going to be helping your loved ones, family and friends. So when this has been done, we proceed to offer solution. You said you're 25 earlier. This is the part where we talk to you about DigiSave, which you have also mentioned. Okay. We take you through the benefits of having DigiSave and how affordable it is. Once you have, done this, you can proceed and purchase your plan on the same app. Very seamless. It takes less than 3 minutes to purchase. Once you have done this, you get your policy documents, and you just keep enjoying your policy. It's that simple, it's that seamless, it's that straightforward.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So I think we get, hold on, Olivet, wait. Olivet. The way Olivet was looking at Oyetola, I was like, is it your Olivet? Is it not me? Please, a round of applause to Olivet. Thank you so much. And well done, Oyetola. That is just to give you a snapshot of the journey. Obviously, if you want to have the full experience, we do recommend you download the app. And Olivet and other life planners will be waiting to hear from you. But I think that was fantastic. So thank you once again. A round of applause. I think because of time, I will take one from our CEO, which has to do with life insurance. But before I move to her, I just wanted to see if we could take one or two questions from there, very quickly. Life insurance has never been this fun, honestly. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. I just wanted to say that it took me exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And I also got Olivet as well.
You got Olivet as well?
Olivet.
That's why the line was busy.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Any other question? Very quickly. Any other one? Okay, the gentleman over there. Please let us know your name and what you do, whether you're the provider or...
Good afternoon.
Yes.
My name is Daniel. I'm an insurance broker.
Okay.
So I have downloaded the app. It took me about 2 minutes to actually onboard myself. So I was trying to purchase a policy. I was just trying to set up like a plan or something. The one Mr. Awolaja was talking about earlier, but it was bringing out notification like something went wrong.
Okay.
So do I need to put in another information aside from the primary information, my name, email, and the rest that I put before I can access a policy on the app?
Okay, thank you for that question. There was a part you said something, but I'm sorry I couldn't.
Yeah, it was bringing out like it went wrong.
Like an error code?
Yeah, like an error code.
What part did you experience that?
When I had already, okay, let me just take it back there again. So it's the DigiSave plan. So proceed to make a request. So here I've entered the sum assured of 1 million.
Okay.
And how many years I put in? 5 years. And I put in how often do you want to pay your premium? Annual.
Did the error, sorry to cut, did the
So
error?
it came up again.
Okay.
Something went wrong. I think it might be because I didn't put in another information.
That was what I was about to say, that the journey, if you don't follow through,
Yeah,
it will want to send you back to ensure you do that. But I mean, we can look into that, and that's why we love practical sessions. And we'll have, of course, the life planners to walk you through. There's also a helpline there in case you do need actual help over the line. Or does Oyetola have anything to add to that?
Yes, please. In this situation, you just send your feedback, what you're experiencing. We have a live chat, also on the app, so you get a response.
Thank you, Oyetola. I wish we could do this longer, but thank you very much. Well done for that. And to experience this live is different and is nice. My final question would be to our CEO. Now, you said earlier on that everyone needs insurance. I want you to just briefly speak to that as to reinforce the reason why people need insurance, and more importantly, Advantage Connect.
Thank you. Like you said earlier, life insurance is like a spare tire, and you don't know when you will need it. We all need to plan for our lives. We need to plan for the exposures that we may encounter as life goes on. Through the course of life, from infant, that's cradle to grave, there are exposures. Part of the ways by which you can mitigate the exposure is to have life insurance. So everyone needs life insurance. We need different kinds of plans at every stage of our lives, and we're there as life planners to support you through the process, advise you on the kind of plan you need, and help you to get a plan. So we provide solutions that will give you that advantage you require in life.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause once again to our chairman, our CEO, and our life planner, Oyetola. They're, of course, available in terms of questions, and this also goes to the gentleman of the press, but because of time, we need to call this a day and a session. So please, a round of applause. Please, can we get the chairs out so we can have a photo op? And I want to take advantage of our Honorable Commissioner for Insurance here to please join them for the photo op as well. But let's get rid of the chairs very quickly. Please, a round of applause to our Honorable Commissioner for Insurance, CEO of National Insurance Commission, here with us as well. So the sequence of pictures, we're going to have our Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, and the Group Chairman on the first leg of pictures, very quickly. Let's mix up the green. The next set of pictures, let's have the Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, the Group Chairman, and a life planner. I think Oyetola deserves to be in this photo op as well. Once again, the Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, the Group Chairman, and a life planner. Please don't forget to smile. Oh. There we go. Third set of pictures, we have the Group CEO, the Commissioner, and the CEO. Yes, Commissioner, you came to work today. Can we have the Commissioner in the middle? Maybe that would be better, so that's fantastic. Are we good? Then can we have the CEO, the Commissioner, and the Chairman in this next one? and the CEO and any other members of the Enterprise Life leadership team. If you're here, please just come up on stage very quickly. If you know who you are, please come up on stage very quickly. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Enterprise Life? I just wanted to do that. When the chair, it was so cool. DJ, can I have music? And on that, I think we're good. Honorable Commissioner, sir, sorry, before you get off, it is your time, sir. So please, a round of applause for a quick word from our Commissioner. Do you need anything else? Yeah. Do you need anything else?
The chairman of Enterprise Life. One thing I have seen here this afternoon is the fact that, well, good enough director is here. I think the MC will need to be taken through Insurance 101 so that he can familiarize himself with insurance terms, insurance people, and the insurance world. I'm aware that the protocol has been well established, but I cannot but recognize a few people who are here. Of course, I've mentioned the group chairman, my friend Kelly, the group MD, my own brother, well respected in my community, a man who is unassuming. I'm talking of Mr. Bayo Ojo. Those are some of the people we look forward to in our community. So I'm happy to have you here, sir. My sister, who has proved herself in the corporate world, Mrs. Oyagbola. You know, when we were about to license this company, I saw the people behind the company. And I was not left in doubt as to the possibility of making a success of the venture. CC Bruce is a veteran when it comes to management of life insurance. You know, Ghanaians, we want to take him as their own, but I want to let you know today that his pedigree goes beyond Ghana. We have met on several occasions internationally, and in the life arena, he's a name to be reckoned with, I must tell you. The president and chairman and council of the Chartered Insurance Institute, my sister, Sister Laide, the DJ, and Mrs. Ekilma, my own personal sister, then our host, we still call host a woman, the MD of Enterprise Nigeria, which I know, because that's the only company I license. I didn't license the other companies in the group. So, ladies and gentlemen, before Enterprise was licensed to transact life insurance, the last company that was licensed by that time was about 10 years before then. But we saw the need to begin to open the space to investors. And that was the motivating factor. I think we licensed about 5 companies then, 4 insurance companies, and 1 reinsurance company. In fact, it was worse with the reinsurance company because the last that was registered before that reinsurance company was about 32 years ago. And I have not been disappointed. The Commission has not been disappointed about the performance of these companies. They have done creditably well. Now to the program of today, the launching of the Advantage Connect. People will be wondering why I didn't ask questions. The question I should have asked, we have asked before they could gather like this. And that was led, those questions were well answered. That was why approval was given for them to be able to launch the program today. I congratulate the enterprise family for adding yet another product, which will not just distribution, but from end to end. It takes one of the things that seems to be lacking within the insurance sector is having to create that needed awareness to give to the people the value that we sell. We are not selling cost, we are selling value. And that is what I think the Connect, the Enterprise Advantage Connect is doing. Now, from looking at it from the conceptualization of the products to the maintenance of the consumers to delivering in terms of claims and even after claims, I think it's just ideal and good for our time. I want to believe that the launching of this product is consistent with the plans of the sector in the 4 systems, because we are believing God that in this sector this year, we must and we should be able to mark the 1 trillion naira insurance premium mark. That's what we are looking at. And again, looking beyond that, we must key into the national program. And what is the national program? The regime of His Excellency, Mr. President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has a vision for an economy of $1 trillion within the next 7 years. What is the place of insurance in this vision? I believe that launching a product like this is going to place us in the good stead to be able to position ourselves and de-risk the economy. It is important for us that we begin to drive this. As many initiatives of this nature that I will have advantage to approve, we will not waste any time to give you the needed approval for you to ride, and we will support you all the way. It is important that we service the consumers. It is important that we deliver goods and services to these consumers. It is important that we service these consumers. Let them know the value that we are delivering by the different products that we are giving. I want to congratulate the enterprise family. We want to see more of this. I have been following the numbers over time. They were licensed in 2021. I think about 2022, they produced like 400 billion, if I'm right. And I think 2022, I think it was about 2 billion or something. So, I mean, I think a lot of these numbers are growing, and they're growing very fast. And from the vision of the leadership that I have seen, and those things that we have gauged her with, I want to believe that by the end of 2023, we are going to see a major leap in their numbers. Once again, I bring you greetings from the National Insurance Commission and the entire insurance fraternity. With my president, the only person who has the right to seize my license, is here. So wherever I see him, I defer to him, always, because I still want to keep this license. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for giving us your space to be able to come and be part of the launching of this great product. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to the Commissioner for Insurance and the CEO of the National Insurance Commission, and the person of Olorundare Sunday Thomas. Very well spoken, very well said, eloquently delivered as well. On the question of my 101 class, I will sign up immediately, sir. I also was about to acknowledge some of the other personalities and dignitaries here. I just wanted to make sure we had a good number so that we can run through that. As you well know, we are behind schedule, and I didn't want to take too much of our time. But with that said, we still have to acknowledge some of those who make the ecosystem work. who are at the forefront of ensuring that insurance is not relegated as a spare tire, but as the primary tire, all four tires on your car. In no particular order, please, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mrs. Yetunde Ilori, the DG Nigerian Insurance Association. We also have Mr. Olusegun Ayo Omoseyin, the Chairman, Nigerian Insurance Association. If I've mentioned before, please forgive me. I just want to make sure we have that on record. Are you here, sir? Oh, he's left. Okay, wow. I send my regards to you, sir. We also have the barrister Olaide Osijo, who's the past president, NCRIB as well. Thank you very much for being here. Mrs. Ekeoma Ezeibe, the Vice President, NCRB, also representing NCRB as a body as well. Thank you very much. The Deputy Managing Director of Hogg Robinson, thank you very much for being here as well. Amina Oyagwola, the Independent Director, Enterprise Life. Of course, acknowledge your presence as well. You saw her here on the photo up as well. We have the Independent Director Enterprise Life also here in the person of, we have the Director Enterprise Life in the person of CC Bruce also here with us. Thank you very much, sir. We have the President of the CIIN in the person of Mr. Edwin Igbeti. And I think I've covered most of them. I've talked about the rector as well. So please, again, standing on all the existing protocols, if I haven't mentioned, I will personally get back to you. And as a Nigerian child and a Yoruba boy, I would obale and personally recognize you. But on a general note, I think everyone in this room and those of you watching online, thank you so much for taking the time as we recognize your presence as well. I'm sure we can do much better than that. So with that said, and without taking too much of your time, we have gone through more or less the journey that is, we've taken advantage of Advantage Connect. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please, I strongly suggest that you do. It is not just educative, informative, but it's taking us to the next level. And I don't know anybody that doesn't want to be part of the next best thing. We have at this juncture the so I just want to make sure we have this correctly. Okay, I think we've covered most of this. So I think this is where we have on stage our group chairman with us. So ladies and gentlemen, please can we call up, have on stage our group chairman? Okay, the person of Sekeli Gadzeko, the group chairman of Enterprise Group, to give his closing remarks. Please, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all so very much. A great day today. I'm so pleased, so honored that a day such as this has come. Let me recognize my Commissioner for Insurance and the Chief Executive of NICOM, Mr. Oloronde Sunday Thomas. Say, how did I do? It's okay. It's okay. It will go. Our Group CEO, Enterprise Life, our CEO, Enterprise Life, all our partners here gathered, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let me even make a segue and say, all our honorable ladies who I can see are driving the insurance industry in this country much as they are doing in Ghana. Please, a round of applause. Today, I feel like a proud parent at the graduation ceremony of his favorite child. That's how I feel. This process started some years ago, incubated in our Nigeria office, and today, here we are, we're actually launching. I won't say too much because enough has been said, and I want to leave the rest for you to find out when you connect with us through Advantage Connect. But I'm very confident about the possibilities of this solution because it embodies our values at Enterprise. And ultimately, it gives our customers the desired advantage that they seek. it is friendly, it is reliable, and because innovation is at the heart of what we do at Enterprise, we will continue to raise the standards and create more relevant solutions for our customers. So I urge all of you somehow to become a customer of Enterprises. I'd like to thank all our partners and everyone who has worked tirelessly behind this project. Specifically, I want to recognize Fumi and the team. I want to recognize Seyram, the Reverend who opened this event. You wouldn't know, but we have a few of those tucked away at Enterprise. Oh, yes. We start our meetings with a prayer, and we end our meetings with a prayer. To everyone who has taken time to attend this function, I say a big thank you. Especially grateful to the commissioner who obviously would have come all the way from Abuja and spent his precious day with us for his unwavering support and his guidance. Thank you very much, sir. We're very grateful to our friends in the media for supporting us. Please try the solution and tell the whole world about it. You've heard here today, it takes a minute, it takes 2 minutes. So individually, I want to urge everyone, get on and get the app and try it out for yourself. We pride ourselves, like I said, in innovation, and we are confident and competent enough to help our customers live productive, fulfilled, and worry-free lives. We at Enterprise are technology-driven, and the birth of Advantage Connect is our attempt to further use technology to deepen insurance penetration and deliver real advantage to every Nigerian. We're starting here in Nigeria. We will take it to your younger brothers in Ghana, and then we'll take it further afield to any territory that we operate in. Our commitment really is to deepen insurance penetration, make it really easy for our people to connect with us. Rest assured that Enterprise Life will continue to lead the delivery of financial solutions tailored to the needs of our customers and our prospective customers, and always, always to their advantage. So once again, I want to thank you all for coming. I want to urge you to get the Advantage Connect app, and I pray that you will keep looking out for what Enterprise has to offer in the future. I thank you all so very much.
Thank you very much. Once again, a round of applause to our chairman of the Enterprise Group. Thank you for that succinct closing remark. As he rightly said, well, in the business, they start with an opening prayer and they end with what? Did someone say they end with an opening prayer? That was a trap for you. Please, can we all rise as we have back here on stage the Reverend Seyram Akote to give our closing prayer. In addition to that, we have the demo station at the back of the hall. I would also want to take pictures. We would love to have pictures with some of our heavyweights from the insurance sector. So please, we crave your indulgence to please join some of the top executives at the back of the hall. There's a media wall where we'd love to capture your presence here with us. Once again, please, for the closing prayer, can we all rise as we have Reverend Seyram Akote, who has been tucked away and is now here with us.
Hey, thank God for such an event. It's been a great day, hasn't it? And we have God to thank for it. Let's pray. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. And because we always call upon you, our outputs and our outcomes are excellent as well. To you we give all the praise. Today, in your name, we give charge to Advantage Connect. And we say to Advantage Connect, go forth, go out into this world,
be a blessing. Whomever you come in contact with, be a blessing. Let their futures be secured in you, for you provide them with an advantage. Solve problems that families have found difficult to solve. Bring peace where there's been chaos. Bring protection where there is vulnerability. Advantage Connect, prosper. We charge you to prosper. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much, sir. On a final note, when you download the app, there is a section for prayer where, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if there was, it would be a hit, where you can connect with Reverend Akote and he'll give you a personalized prayer. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. I am Gbemileke Oscar Oyinson, your Master of Ceremonies. Stay alive, stay well, stay safe, and most importantly, stay connected. Have a wonderful day.
Make I cool my tension. I'ma give me a feel like your body, they call my attention. Big ways, fine face. I know go lie for you, I don't place for you. I'ma get a dog place for you. Follow me, make me chop life for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one, I'm my confession. We go do holiday for Mumbai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. These kind of things where they make man see ya. And me, I understand, so your dad know like me, rara. See me, I won't make you know, say me there for you, cara. And if not the price be that, I feel like to see ya. I never traded you for nothing. This love will make me the jack machine. Without you, I'm not free to love. Without you, I'm not gonna tell me when you stop thinking.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to be part of the demo station. It's at the end of the hall. Please take time to be part of the demo station. The life planners are eagerly waiting to interact with you. Thank you.
So how many life partners? How many life partners?